Yo.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Marv and
Oni Francis.
And this is another edition of Welcome to My Hood Film. Oni's Thanksgiving, man.
About to be.
About to be. By the time people see this, we'll be a little closer to Thanksgiving. Ready for the holiday, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good, man. We got what happened? What's going on?
No, I'm okay. I'm a little thick, folks, so my voice is gonna go in and out.
Man, you sick? We ain't have to do an episode?
Nah, bro, we gotta do one. I'm paying the rent. We're gonna do an episode, bro.
I know we
in the studio. We doing an episode.
Could have healed up. Now we gonna be sick, man.
I got COVID now.
That's shit. Yeah. This is
my voice is just a little hoarse. It's not like I'm not contagious.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was an episode about giving thanks anyway. So Oni already started. I'll mess with you, bro. But this was an episode that we decided to do. We only had really like one Thanksgiving type movie, and we did it, which was soul food. So we just went back to our old agenda, which was just showing you some quality hood films.
I don't think anybody cares about Thanksgiving anyway. Yeah. I feel like I haven't seen any decorations for the holiday.
It's not really Thanksgiving movies, you know?
Yeah,
definitely not.
Yeah, so as always, we'll just jump right into it because we got ourselves a doozy of a movie. And we got a guest here that got to watch it with us, and we all watched it together for the first time in real time. Mm-hmm. So, as always, we're not just doing this for our health. We're doing this to put the world onto the hood, one film at a time. So, the mission continues. So, guest, sir, go ahead and state your name, brother.
Hey, what's up? I'm Patrick from Houston. Live in Brooklyn now. I just watched a hood film. Trying to digest that right now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick from H-Town, man. So, being in H-Town, did you see any hood films while you was out there?
I definitely watched a few hood films growing up, yeah.
Okay. Did you tell me, like, what was one that you did? Did you watch?
I can't remember, but I can remember how they made me feel.
Who was in it? Can you remember who was in one?
Oh, God.
They made me feel.
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's great.
Okay.
It was like some middle school shit.
Okay.
So I legit can't remember the names.
You just happened to turn on BET one day and there it was. Do you have BET? Do you have that kind of cable? I don't know.
I mean, we didn't watch BET in my household, but like my classmates for sure they turned me on.
Yeah,
so you said you remember how it made you feel. So describe that for us. Tell us how it made you feel then.
It felt like it was like it cut from the norm of the shit I normally saw in movie theaters. Mm. It's like I still enjoyed the film, but I was like, why is this not the film that's being shown in movie theaters? And you could see it's like lesser production value, of course, because the money's not there.
Yep.
But I was like, it's just like somebody else is basically behind the brains of making this shit. You could tell a stark difference. Yeah. I don't think that makes it better or worse. It just makes it different. Mm-hmm. I felt like I appreciated that.
All right. Well, now we got one that might stick around in your memory for a little while.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you remember the name of it?
Love and a Bullet.
Love and a Bullet. That's what it was. We watched Love and a Bullet. If you want to watch it, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch it on Amazon Prime Video. We watched it duplex. But it came out in 2002. Yes, wow. Thank you, sir. It came out August 30th, 2002 was the release date. Does not have a budget here according to IMDb, but its opening weekend was actually...
They had a good video editor.
Yeah, its opening weekend in most of North America was September 1st, 2002. And it ended up making on its opening weekend $9,994. Its gross worldwide was double that with $18,926.
I don't even know how that happens.
Where outside the U.S. are people watching this?
Where inside the U.S. people are watching this?
Yeah. That's a really good point. Canada was the only other country. I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, that was the outside of the U.S. But in terms of
on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, in terms of North America, yeah, that's why I said North America because I was like, we count USA and Canada, but I can't speak for like Germany or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because okay, I think. I got the titles from different countries. I'm not gonna sit here and say all of them, so I can go by the countries though.
Yeah, I'm seeing our list.
Argentina, Bulgaria, Finland,
damn,
France, Hungary, Italy, Japan, Portugal, Russia, Serbia, Spain, and the United Kingdom.
Let me see this.
These are just random people getting high and
maybe it's just on their television.
In Finland, it was.
How did they discover this?
In Finland, it said TV title.
Okay.
And then video title. So I guess it was.
Yeah.
And they all had different. The only one that sounded cool was Spain and Portugal.
As usual.
Which was Profisio Assassino.
Yeah, that's fire.
Or de Profession Assassino.
Wow.
Yeah. Those were a little fire. They could have went with that.
They went like, this is what the guy's job is.
right to the point.
Yeah.
Direct. Shout out to y'all in Portugal and Spain. Y'all was direct with y'all drink.
Y'all don't believe in subtlety.
Yeah, no cryptic, loving a bullet. Can you tell us in your own words what it is you saw?
I feel like I basically watched the story of a man who was traumatized. He was like born and exposed to violence. And now he's gotten really good at doing violence himself. But then he meets a bad bitch. And she's also, she grew up in that same way.
To be fair, they didn't say how she grew up, but
we gotta figure that. If you're a hitman, you don't study that in college. You know.
Meets a bad bitch. And changes his whole life. I like the way you described that, sir.
Yeah,
meets a bad bitch. No, I'm just laughing because he said.
I mean, he definitely got a child out of it for sure. Oh, we don't know. She haven't given birth yet. You know. The Planned Parenthood sequel. I don't know.
Planned Parenthood, the sequel. Oh,
Loving a doctor.
Yeah. Okay. So I like your description. That wasn't a bad description. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what we saw. We saw a movie about an assassin, guy who was good at what he does, and then he got recruited to be more good at what he does after he basically exiled himself from the crew he was with.
Yeah.
Where he was the best guy in his crew. Which reminds me, we never saw much of his former employer after that.
Yeah, we don't need him for the story no more.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's it. They had a
we don't know if he got a new supplier or nothing. Yeah. We don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
He had former women too. That I thought it was a different woman at first.
That's funny.
Based on that opening scene where it's like him with the scope pointing at the. I thought that was the woman that was in love, but no, that was like.
No, it just brought you to that point.
Yeah, they threw a little curveball at you.
Because we thought that's where it was going.
It didn't go that way.
It did. And then you really thought that was going to be his love interest.
Nope.
And then they just brought you back to where you need to be.
Yeah, I don't even think she was coming. I didn't expect her to come back at the end either. I thought that was like.
Yeah, we needed that girl that he took out though. Because then we got what we got at the end. We needed that final payoff because for a while it was just like them just walking around talking shit for a little while.
Right.
You know, like,
it was a slow build up.
It was a slow build up, but it paid off, ladies and gentlemen. It paid off. Some of the people you can see in this cast is Treach from Naughty by Nature. If you remember that rap group, Treach from Naughty by Nature, the legend himself.
You old aunts and old heads.
Yeah.
Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature. We have Kent King, who, if you don't remember her, if you're a hood film aficionado, she was in The Wash. If I'm right, she played. There was this girl that Dr. Dre ended up getting with, and he tried to lie and say he was like the manager of the whole Wash, and then she came to the crib and Snoop Dogg like cock-blocked her. Yeah, so that's her. And Walter Jones, a.k.a. the Black Ranger from Power Rangers.
Yes.
Just to name a few of the notable names in this movie, because everybody else,
Zach, the OG Black Ranger, Mastodon power.
Yeah, they even gave him a quick fight scene.
I had that toy.
What was the actor of the guy who got his leg shot off?
That's a very good question. I was trying to look too.
Leg shot off guy.
What's his name? Omar?
You got it, bro. I'm not even gonna try.
He said you got it, bro.
I'm not even gonna try.
I think that was the character's name. Yeah.
Yeah, there was so many people.
Right? This was him. Yeah, look at the flag. Oh, yeah. Once I saw this picture, I already knew that was him. Karate Man. That was the picture I needed right there. It was just like, yep, that's him. Even this picture of him standing next to Knight Rider.
Nah, he the man. He got that shit on, bro. This guy's a G, bro. He's cool, bro. He would have won if he didn't cheat. He's whooping his ass. He would have won.
That's true. He was, ladies and gentlemen, if you need, listen, we not really saying this. We don't normally say this on this podcast, but this is the first time I think we can all agree. You can just skip to the fight scenes. You can just skip to the fight scenes. Like, I found this movie from a TikTok, people's TikTok reels where they just had the fight scene where Treach fights the Black Ranger. That was legit what it was.
This is why TikTok is so bad.
Yeah, and one of the memes was like, this is how me and my friends used to play it during lunch. Because the fight scene is just so over the top.
It's so over the top.
Like, dudes climbing up on poles, shooting. They just had a shootout.
Handstands with the guns. It's like, I don't know if you ever saw the movie Equilibrium with Batman dude, Bale, Christian Bale.
I kind of see bits and pieces.
Gun contest? Yeah. It's like that, but way more hood.
Way more hood.
It's
like wanted on crack.
The Black Ranger's doing a spin dancing, but he's shooting the guns.
Yeah, he was
spinning Rooney.
He was.
Spinning Rooney gun shooting. It was wild. Yeah, they were doing way too much.
Yeah, you're right, because that's what we're trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. Once it got to the best fight was legit him fighting the karate dude.
Yeah.
The karate dude was beating the brakes off his ass.
He was beating the brakes off.
Beating the brakes off him. And then you're right.
The music was hilarious too, during all the fights.
Out of nowhere.
They showed him put it on the table before.
Oh,
no, that was wild.
You let them die.
Yeah, he's the only person that lived. I like to think he got fixed and he's back and he's better than ever.
He's robotic now. That's cyborg.
Yeah.
That's the
part. Only one that lived. That's probably alive. You could live.
But just skip to like towards the end where the bad guy decides to like fully code switch into a racist and then it just goes off. Like, that's it. Like, the bad guy was this mobster, like, gangster dude, and he was talking mad normal, like, hey, yeah, all right, hey, I see you, buddy. And then the minute, like, shit goes south, he just starts calling him.
You're not giving a lot of context for why he did that.
Go ahead. You can bring it up. I don't mind.
We are... I mean, folks, if you're not going to watch a movie, I'll just spoil it. He did just call him R-word for it. Basically, the guy, what was he, Italian? Italian mob boss, whatever.
Yeah.
It all started because he didn't want to promote the 14-year-old buddy black guy who was teaching everybody how to assassinate people. So he snapped. He's like, I ain't getting a promotion. I'm still out there playing cards with the rest of these guys. Like, and he's right.
He is right.
He goes away, try to have him killed. He beats up a couple of them. He dies. Long story short, he was talking all this like, nah, I pull black people off the street. Everybody here is working for me. I'm not racist. We all cool here. Then guy kills his girlfriend. He described himself
as an MLK figure.
Yeah, he's like, I'm an MLK guy. I believe in all that quality shit. Then
I'm an MLK
I have a dream, you know.
The guy killed his girlfriend when he didn't want him to because he ignored the signal. And he's like, you all kind of N-word. I'm gonna peel your black skin off, tar baby, all kind of crap. Somebody had a tar baby.
Tar baby.
But it was like
tar baby.
He said the N-word twice.
I loved how petty he was. He like killed somebody that was like in his bowling league or something for the trophy.
Yeah, this guy was a dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the beginning.
Anybody he had a slight beef with, he would get assassinated.
He would get him assassinated. Yeah. I mean, he had a group of assassins. He had his pick of the litter. He
just seemed like a lonely guy. Like the assassins were his friends.
No, he's definitely a lonely guy. Yeah, he's a sick man. You spending that much money. I gotta see what's the NBA. Like, I need to knock off the head coach of a different team. Or college, a bowling league? That's a lot of money you spend on assassins for a bowling league, my nigga.
Sure.
It's a lot of money.
Just to get the trophy.
For a bowling trophy? Play harder. You save money, you would just play better bowls.
100%. Yeah, that was like...
Or you can actually earn it back next week.
Yeah. What? It's so weird. What a weirdo.
That was a $50K decision.
Yeah, right?
Or you could have just threatened them to forfeit.
Right.
Get the title, and then you didn't have to, like, waste bullets murdering them.
Bullets.
Like, you could have just been like, hey, listen, if you come to this game, you're not leaving this game.
Or throw the game!
Yeah, or just give them money. Like, how much it would cost to just throw the whole game?
Yeah. Start
just throwing gutter balls, make it look, like, reasonable. You're right. Instead, he was just like, we're just going to wait for them to lose. And then they lost, and it was like, it's like, what's the point?
Yo, man.
Too much money, man. A goofy with a check.
Yeah, it was a goofy with a check. It was no point. Was there like a character that you was rooting for in this film? Was somebody you was like, yo, this is some of my favorite characters?
I really was rooting for the OG he was working with, like that kind of took him underneath his wing.
Buddy.
I was sad when he got killed.
Yeah.
It had to happen.
It did. You knew it was gonna happen as soon as that.
Black Obi-Wan.
He was Black Obi-Wan.
He was so wise.
Knowledge.
Yeah. He was
Hated
so
his
wise.
job.
Yeah.
Fuck the Jedis, man.
Fuck the yeah, man. He was so wise, man, and it was just like it turned into it just turned into that. Like he got so wise, and they was like he the type of guy that would just like make a really good strategy to like take us down. So they knew what it was. It was you got too disgruntled, man. We're gonna take you out.
I think the boss was just low key racist. I don't want this black guy. Like I keep my white people close to me, and then the black people like this is as far I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, I mean he was petty anyway.
Yeah.
He's killing people over bowling trophies.
Yeah.
I think he was kind of like a daddy in like a kinky way. Like the way he had those guys, both the white dudes and the black guys dressing for him, all uniformly, all looking the same. Some felt off about that to me, about that guy.
Yeah, he was on some family shit.
He was like, yeah, that's all.
He was a weirdo.
That's all I was saying. The whole squad was full of assassins that was just like, and they all had distinctive styles. He probably just.
But they were whack assassins too. I never saw those white dudes after he beat them up. The white boys.
That's right.
Yeah,
maybe they were the
Buddy
ones
took him
wearing
out.
the robber masks.
That's true. No,
Nah, that was way too many.
Yeah, that's right.
Even then, they all died too.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. They all got killed by moonwalking.
Yeah.
That's true.
He was just backing up like.
Yeah. He like,
Just ring.
like a shitty John Wick with no choreography.
No choreography.
No choreography.
They're like,
John Wick.
Just walk over there. And
Yeah,
just
walk on that
keep
back.
pulling the trigger while you walk.
Look
over
as cool as you can.
Yeah. Spam the trigger. There you go.
There was some cool kills.
Not it was, but it's just it was.
But it was a lot of
overshadowed.
stupidity to
Yeah,
get to the yeah, it was definitely overshadowed.
overshadowed by the stupid.
That's stupidity.
And the way the movie, like 2/3 into the movie, the way it was shot, like completely changed. They made some like psychedelic kind of shit, some lo-fi shit.
Then they went full blade.
They did,
They
yeah.
went full blade.
It's almost like as soon as it got really entertaining, the fighting, it just changed genres.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dipped in between drama and comedy. Like 90% comedy and 10% shit seriously.
I'm not gonna lie. Homeboy's baby moms at the end, like, they just set it up where it was like you could have been probably they could have let her get some kills in because her stealth was crazy.
She can't kill Buddy. They don't supposed to say
right. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Keep showing that. Like her stealth was crazy.
Yeah, if this was made today, they'll definitely show it.
Yeah, her stealth was crazy.
Like,
They weren't into that yet.
nah.
Like even dude at the end didn't even know she was behind him.
No, she's definitely better than
She was better than everybody.
The movie established still better. You make this now, they'll make her better. Dudes will complain, why is the girl better? Because she's fucking a CIA assassin.
Sure.
She had better training.
For sure.
She pulled up on the stealth.
Yeah.
Wow, pregnant, ladies and gentlemen. Like a full
She
belly.
did.
It wasn't like she was just figuring out
She
she was
did.
pregnant.
Yeah, no, this is like a super...
Yeah. Do you think he knows that his baby mom killed his
I don't think
mentor?
he cares. I don't think he cares.
At this point, he's like,
he don't
this is
care.
whatever.
No, he don't care. I don't know what to do. I don't care either. I
mean, 'cause that was
too late at that point.
So-
And he's like, you gonna raise this kid? I'm gonna shoot you. I got the money to raise the kid by myself, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a dude helping me.
That's basically what she said.
It don't even matter what
She's
he
like, I
did
don't
or
even
not.
really
Like,
need you.
I'm basically a hostage.
Yeah. She was like, I'm giving you an option, and it was a nice option. It wasn't
He
even
liked
like
that
live or
shit too,
die.
bro.
Yeah,
He likes that shit.
It was an option of
He
help me
wanted to
raise
be
my
a dad.
kid.
He wanted that
Yeah,
shit.
he was like, help me raise my kid or die because I could honestly do this by myself. Like,
She's right too.
like if I wanted to, I could.
I really could.
But I'm willing to spare your life only because
I'm gonna give you the opportunity because I'm not Nick.
Because I want my kid to have a father, and it to be the biological father.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I could have died. I could just get a new
I
dad.
could get
A whole new guy could pull up, and I can kill both of y'all.
Right.
And
He could go
do either of y'all
Go
feel
on
like
what?
you could be with like
Yeah.
a hit woman?
Yeah.
You never see it coming.
That's,
Yeah.
It's just her
If I'm
stealth.
already hit, man.
Yeah. Her stealth was
but she was
crazy.
out of town a lot. That'd be a tough relationship, you know, on
She
the
probably
road.
wasn't
and
even out of
shit.
town. She was just so good at being a stealthy person.
Nah, she was out of town.
Shit.
You think she has some side hoes and shit easily?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Or you think she was loyal? She was like,
I like to think she's loyal. He was loyal too. He wasn't doing crazy.
he was
shit.
loyal, yeah.
No, let's. Yeah, no.
No, he didn't do that.
Yeah. They're both loyal.
He just said that when he shadowing the chick, it was just almost like they were married, but he wasn't really saying
Yeah,
in
that
the
was a good
sense of
setup,
like,
too.
you know what I mean? It was just in
Yeah.
the sense of like, we sleep the same time, we wake up the same time. Stuff
I
like
still
that.
don't get how he broke the space-time and continuum to make sure that cornbread didn't get burnt.
Man,
He was doing that
right,
way
bro.
too. Like, what are you talking about? You
Right.
accomplished like 30 things and you
Yeah.
come back just in time.
No,
to...
in real life, that cornbread was
Yeah.
was burnt.
Toast.
It's toast. It
Yeah.
was toast.
The house was on
The
fire.
whole, yeah. In real life,
Yeah.
that man had a catastrophe, a
Yeah.
bigger catastrophe.
You would have came to the fire department at your
Because,
crib.
like, I get it, you cooking and all that, I get it, but I probably would have just started over again.
Right. it's
For sure, it's like, yo, like,
Yeah, I mean,
They were trying to make it like he was so good at killing, he did that fast, but you didn't though.
yeah.
nah,
You definitely
nah.
didn't though.
I like to think that the end of the movie, when he did, like, he realized Baby Mom's was back, and he's like, oh my God, you know, you're pregnant, and da-da-da. I think it should have just been, like, a post-credit scene where, like, they in the car, and he goes, so why couldn't you just call and just say that you wasn't coming? Because I cooked a lot of food, and I went through a lot of trouble. Like,
No, that's
I
too
could have burnt the
goofy.
shit. I could have burnt the house down, and I was shot. Like, I had to do 8 things at once.
No, because he cooked it anyway, so she didn't come.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah, I would have been petty. I would have been like, now that the gun's down, I have some
You
things
worked
I would
hard on
like
that
to-
shit, man.
Yeah, I have
I
some
would
things
be
I would like to get off my chest that I'm
Like,
feeling
he
really
got
upset
stood
about.
up. Like, I think
Yes.
she's on the wrong for that.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm trying to
They
say.
were trying
like-
to get a whack. She didn't get stood up. They were trying to whack on the way out. Remember, homeboy said his girl's name. Like, I know your girl. And it failed. And he's like, I guess I got to hire you. I guess whenever people fail, he just hires them. This guy's an idiot. By the way, how many people that could beat you?
And yeah.
He's an idiot.
But you see the final showdown, you can tell he wasn't good at shooting.
No.
Nah,
He
nah.
just started letting him. He hit him like one time.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you saying that he basically got over the, like, he probably knew that she took out his mentor, but
Yeah.
he didn't care.
Yeah.
You can still have the moment to just at least pick that problem. Just be like, hey
Yeah.
man, I'm kind of mad that
Listen.
you stood me up.
But I don't know, man. I feel like he was so in love with her, just singing. He thought she was gone.
Yeah,
yeah.
Good.
He thought it was over. Like, I get that. But
That's
I'm just,
maybe
you
the
know,
next day. He's
Yeah,
like, hey, so
I'm just saying,
anyways.
at some point in them 24 hours.
Anyways, this
yeah.
black guy pees at me.
Yeah,
Like,
just
Yeah.
wake up. Like, yo, I had some
You
good
also just
food,
assume
yo.
one of the other dudes just did, buddy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's what I
That
thought.
point,
That's what I
yeah, he
thought.
But that's what I'm
did.
saying. Is like, if he's thinking that, then fine.
We
whatever.
know he did. We know it was her, but
Yeah, now we know it's her.
We
'Cause
know
it was the
it's her,
same
but
scene
yeah,
where he
yeah,
just
yeah,
turned around like,
yeah.
oh shit, and then he got taken out.
yeah,
And that's why I was like, this woman should have had more fight scenes.
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, this was made today. She would have had more.
For
Should have
sure.
had more. Her stealth scene was crazy. All you saw was a newspaper go, and she was like,
They did show her like brutally murdering dudes.
yeah, but I just,
Oh,
I just,
I know you wanted more.
Like fucking
I wanted more.
in the
too.
back car seat.
Yeah,
with that
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Listen, the amount of time and energy they wasted on these two motherfuckers hanging
Yeah,
off
I
a
get
pole
it.
shooting
I get it.
to then do a well-crafted
Yeah.
stealth scene.
Yeah.
It's just like it's
Yeah, I know. You wanted more Jason Bourne, less
Yeah.
John Wick. I get it.
Because you gave
I
me
get it.
at one point you gave me Jason Bourne in the Transporter, and then another point you gave me Jason Bourne in Crank,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, what?
Jason Bourne and Crane.
Yeah, it was just
everything,
it just
bro.
didn't need to be.
No.
Didn't need to be. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's their
So-
comedy, so they're allowed to do what they want.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not mad at that.
I like that first showdown scene where it's like the drug handoff underneath the freeway, where it's like the dude in the bright green suit,
Oh, the pimp dude.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
pimp guy,
That was funny.
and then after he kills him, instead of getting in the car, he just walks towards the train tracks super
Because he
dramatically.
knows he's not going to get in the car with him. That's smart, though. He's like...
It felt like some samurai shit, though. He's like,
Wow, you a psychopath.
He's just like he wasn't being professional.
Yeah, he wasn't being
He
professional.
wasn't
He's
being
not
professional.
wrong.
I think his name was Frenchie.
Frenchie, yeah.
Frenchie.
Yes, Frenchie. That's
Yeah.
what it was. And they just went off of the fact that, he wasn't being professional.
Yeah. He smoked because he wanted to be a professional.
Man, Frenchie was in a lot of movies.
Good for him.
He was in a hood movie called The Hustle about, we got to look this up, Woody. He was in a movie called The Hustle about exterminators, my nigga. Yeah, there's a hood movie for everything, bro.
Everything.
There's a hood movie for everything.
Oh, man, there's no end, bro.
With Charlie Murphy and Hits from the Street?
It's like for one movie I watched, 3 more take its place. Like, all right,
Charlie
surely I
Murphy
watched
and Hits
everything.
from the Street.
Son of a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. We gonna be watching at some point. We ain't gonna say when, but just be ready for us to watch a hood movie about hood exterminators killing.
They got a 2-star review on Google Maps.
Killing.
Thank God for Peel.
I'm sorry to sidetrack, ladies and gentlemen. It's just I was looking at this guy's IMDb for 2 seconds, and I said, "Yo, he's in a movie about hood exterminators."
I never looked at the IMDb, bro.
Wait, what's the movie called? It's called
The Hustle.
The Hustle.
And it's about 2 hood exterminators who suddenly owe an Asian karate world mobster $10,000.
Why is it?
That went from 0 to 100.
Right.
Because I was about to say, like, where's the conflict coming from? Like a big bug? They gotta fight the cockroach
That
monster?
is a big bug, and he knows 6 forms of karate.
It's not even about the bugs.
How these things gonna stop? They gonna spray pesticide in his face. Nah, we got it. We keeping that on the watch list, ladies and gentlemen. That's we'll be nice. We might say that for 2026. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there's only like a month and a half left for this year.
It's gonna be
Say that for summer of 2026.
I want to see a hood movie with Waluigi, man.
They done broke the my man's brain, bro.
He broke his brain. That's why I started laughing. I was like,
my man Pat, bro.
that was bad random. He said, I want to see a hood movie with Waluigi.
Yeah.
That's it right there, boy. Woo!
He's a Hood Mario character. He's a spin-off of a spin-off.
Yeah, that's true. Have you ever heard of the phrase, whose man's is this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's been here long enough.
Been here long enough.
Stand-up comedy in New York. He knows what that means.
Made our jobs easier. So, with that being said, is there a character in this movie that you would look at and say, whose man's is this? Male, female, don't matter.
Fucking the main guy. Like that dude, he was kind of on the spectrum. Like,
well, he got traumatized as a kid.
For sure.
He never saw a therapist.
For sure, but he was definitely like talking to him. I'd be like, whose
medication.
man is it? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see where you're coming from. He was crazy. The mug was crazy. He was unhinged.
Yeah.
I mean, the white guy, I've met like 1,000 copies of that in my life.
Yeah, he was like generic.
Yeah, those generic guys. I mean, yeah, I gotta give you that. Oni, you got somebody, or are you feeling the same way?
The pimp, man. The other movie, what happened was a little bit more professional. 5 hours is a long time. That's
a long time to wait.
He's only an hour late. This movie would never happen.
Right.
He would have kept his job. That other guy.
Right. That was his origin story.
Origin story.
Wow.
That's true. We probably wouldn't have got the story we got.
Well, the first one, no, he went to shoot the kid, but there was no bullet loaded.
That was a fire scene.
Yeah.
That was a great scene.
And you can tell when he's at the handoff with the pimp, it's the kid growing up.
Yeah,
he's
still
standing there.
Yeah,
You're still with them.
He's still with them.
Wow.
That kid kind of got balls like, I'm out. Scott's like, no, that's that's one of the best scenes. I like that scene. It was a good test because usually he would have killed them. They were always like, no, I'm just testing. I'm not gonna have you kill this random dude. Like, I only have you kill people I don't like.
Exactly. No, don't just go kill anybody.
Worse, yeah.
Kill somebody I don't
fuck with.
Yeah, like leave
Bully
them.
Dude, girlfriend I think is cheating on me, but not really. Yeah.
Yeah. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
Go kill the ones I hate. Nah, that's a fact.
Technically, he's my first kill. Like, yeah, you're right. Because you would have died with a bullet in the chamber. You pulled it twice again. Oh, I didn't get it. Like, wow, you're fucking crazy, bro. You pulled the trigger twice. You already passed the test. Like, nah.
I've never held a gun or had a gun pointed at me. Have you held a gun? What? Where?
I was in the Marines.
Oh, you're in the Marines.
In other situations.
Oh shit! Yo, that's another type of podcast.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Veterans Day, belated.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I've held a gun. Listen, yeah.
Damn.
My mom did tell me to tell you that next time she saw you.
Fair enough.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome, man. Only her though. I'm kidding. No, it's fun. Yeah, it's not fun.
That'd be a weird reason to want to go.
Yeah, I don't trust those people. Like, I need to shoot something. I'm like, I don't fucking shit, bro.
Those are the ones hanging off on the pole, just
The
going
one
like
hanging
that.
on the pole.
Spinneroonies.
Or the bitch niggas that never learned how to throw hands. In my experience.
Just gonna go get my gun.
I like that
Yeah,
that one
bro.
guy, he like shows that he didn't have a gun on him. He's like, I'm only hand to hand. Is that what
He was cool.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always like two in the crew. Like, I need my hand. Like, it's the fucking raid. Like, calm down. Get a gun.
Was that the strong guy or the karate
It was
dude?
two.
The karate guy, the guy that got his leg
strong
blown.
guy. He impaled his own head into the thing.
Oh,
he
that
also
was
only had hands.
crazy.
That was crazy. He also only used his hands too, so good for him.
And it looked like that fight scene reminded me of that little narrow thing that fucking Luke fights Darth Vader at.
That's funny.
Or the Sith Lord or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
for which fight? When he fought the
Empire.
The big guy that the headbutting, the headbutting.
Yeah, he was fucking his ass up.
slow motion. He's like, that's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's assassin.
He should not have won that fight.
No,
I think that
he barely won some of these.
Yeah, outside of the Black Ranger fight, the other two he was getting beat up.
Yeah.
definitely.
He won legit off of just like,
Yeah, all stats went into guns and not hands.
yeah. Once he walked into the room with two people that could fight, it was like, damn, my weakness.
Yo, but
Yeah.
he packed like 8 or 10 guns. How many of those guns did he use? Like one?
Lot.
Did he use
Uh,
how many?
in his feline bag?
He switched.
He had two pistols that seemed to have a lot of ammo. More than it should have had. Shotgun.
Yeah, the shotgun. Yeah,
What kind of shit?
yeah. He came
You see the
prepared.
montage when he had the
Yeah,
bag?
remember he
Yeah,
was
well,
in the feline bag.
That's true. Oh yeah, the moonwalking shit too. Man.
Shout out to Fila.
Yeah. Wow.
It was just like, what? Yeah, I do agree. Because I'm sitting here the whole time after you said that. And I'm like, is there somebody that was worse than those two? And it's just like, yes, but not so
Not really.
much.
Not
You
so
know what I mean? So it's like those two kind of got it. Like
Yeah.
the main villain and the main character is just like they did the most,
The most.
and this whole story could have been avoided in so many
Yeah.
ways.
Right.
They did the least amount. They made the least amount of sense.
Yeah. They didn't really even did they I mean, they kind of touched on his past, on the main character's past.
Yeah.
And then
He
they
watched
showed
his
that
mom kill his
flashback.
dad,
Yeah,
murder suicide.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
He kind of has an excuse, but I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck.
but I don't know what. Yeah. It's just like it was just like two unhinged people, and then that was really it. It was like two
It
unhinged
was. That
people,
truly was the story.
and the most sensible guy got gunned down middle of the.
He got assassinated by a hot chick.
By a hot chick.
Hot.
This is just a man like ready to retire. He hated
Yeah.
his job. you
Yeah,
know.
he was ready.
Yeah. He's like,
And he was thinking like most other disgruntled employees. Yo, I've been working here for mad years. Why you don't got me over there? I'm still
Yeah.
doing these like little entry level
Right.
jobs. Like one of these guys should be
And
running
he
outside
never
doing
really
home
even tried to
invasions.
kill anybody like that. He still was like, you know what, I hate y'all, but I'm a professional. I'm
yeah.
Yeah, but he's still doing home invasions. That's not who he
Right,
should be. He should have
right.
been like, yo, listen, let me take out some big wig or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Be in that room with you, buddy.
Yeah, you saw how smart he was. He did a
Yeah.
montage where he trained Homeboy, not just in the art of like taking somebody out with a weapon. He was talking about
Poison,
lethal and poisons,
cappuccinos.
cappuccinos. Like, yeah, do this, do this. He was showing him the ways. And
This guy sucked though.
yeah, and then they just showed a scene, and I didn't like this scene for one reason. They showed a scene where it was like, let me make sure. The main character was making love to his girl, right?
Oh, and at the same time, it was the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
at the same
fight
time,
was
Buddy was getting cooked. But that's a scene that you show where it was like, I was supposed to do something with you, and then I blew it off. And then because of my actions, now you're getting like fucked up.
Oh,
that's what it's supposed.
shit.
That's what I should convey. But that's how it looked, and that's why I kept getting mad because I'm like, why are they making it seem like he was supposed to be with him when they weren't ever trying to meet up the whole day?
Right.
Because there's another movie like that called You Got Served where it was like Omarion was supposed to be with Marcus Houston, but then Omarion blew him off to go date Marcus Houston's sister.
Yeah, I remember.
And then
that.
Marcus Houston got
Shit.
jumped. So at the same time that he's like going to sell drugs, Omarion's in a date with his sister, and he's calling him like, "Yo, where you at?" And homie looks at his phone. He's like,
I don't think we've done that one. You should probably do that.
"We didn't." And
That's
then
crazy.
and then Marcus Houston ends up getting jumped. So it's the similar scene, but that scene makes more sense because
Yeah.
it's like I got jumped because you weren't here.
It also makes. It was also a better written movie.
Yeah.
Somehow.
And they made sure that they didn't over exaggerate because he got jumped by two people. So now you could think like, damn.
They're also playing it way more serious.
Yeah, they were like, man, if he was here.
They were trying to that movie.
You know what I mean? Yeah, broke my man leg and everything. Whereas in this movie, it was just like, he got jumped by a lot of people. So it was like there wasn't much that he could do if he was there. All right, man. One more question for you, dude. If this movie was, we're in the era of like reboots and remakes and sequels and all of that stuff, and like not just any sequel, like time skip sequels. You know what I mean? If this movie was to be remade or repitched for 2026, would you want like a straight up time skip sequel, or would you want like a reboot or a remake of this movie? Or what would be more up your alley?
I don't think you should do any sort of sequel. I think it should just be a reboot. But maybe you do some of that shit. Like you have the female character be the lead. It's a female assassin this time.
Oof. I'd be cool with that.
I love it.
I like that.
She's a fucking non-binary assassin. I don't know.
Non-binary assassin.
Hey. All the red pill boys off.
I would be okay with that. I think if there was a sequel, I would just want something maybe where it's more like the son of Bishop.
Yeah, that's what
or daughter. Yeah, the child of Bishop.
Or kids.
Yeah, or kids. Maybe
they have a whole new assassin fraternity group. They start their own little family-run assassin business.
Yeah, he breaks the cycle. Like him and his wife don't murder each other or whatever, and then like they just grow up to train a really strong group of assassins.
Black Mr. and Mrs. Smith meet the whack pot Tyler Perry shows, but not whack.
Alright.
And then they just do little hits.
Yeah, it could be like this was a short beloved classic back in the 90s. It was called James Bond Jr. Like people didn't really talk about it, but it was
his son or some shit.
No, it was
it was his nephew. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You can't think about it.
He was his family. I don't know why.
It's not canon. Don't worry about it.
You get hype, and then when you start watching the show, you're like, wait, that's not even his dad.
No.
You just like, what? Like
it's another random agent the state found and just assigned his name to him.
So, they're just like, you're James Bond Jr. But in this case, I was just saying it's similar to that, only that they're actually...
Theme song was fire.
This could actually be a Bishop Jr. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I like when he said it could also just be somebody who's like his cousin.
Yeah. No, it has to be his kid.
I know.
You already showed the woman pregnant.
I'll be stupid. Yeah, because she could have twins or something. Yeah, or they could just, like he said, they can continuously have offspring. Because now you're talking, 20 years, over 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
So a couple of the kids could be grown adults.
Yeah.
And just be full-blooded assassins.
Yeah.
Taking over the business and... whatever. I would be cool with that. But
like your grandkids, you ain't got to super far in the future.
Yeah, but
I'm pulling Matt old and shit. Like I'm still doing that. Okay.
But a reboot could work too, and then with more modern technology, that infamous gun scene could probably be a little more.
Yeah, better.
Yeah, choreographed a little better.
A little better.
Him fighting the karate masters could be choreographed a little better. Stuff like that.
Pretty good fight. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it is. But maybe we can get some more kick combos in there, man. You get a little.
And maybe some more action throughout, like another big fight montage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a few more fights. Cause again, this is a hood.
Yeah.
It
wasn't in the budget. Maybe we'll get the budget.
Yeah, stronger budget.
Cause shit made $18,000.
Yeah.
Right.
They won't say, which is weird. They won't say the budget because this is from a big fucking studio. I saw the TriStar logo. I'm like,
they lost a lot of money on that shit.
I'm not expecting something so hood from a big studio.
Right.
This is the same year as Spider-Man. You put out Spider-Man 1 and this in the same year. It's so strange. Yeah, TriStar, Sony. I'm like, what? Really? Is this hood? Wow, I'm kind of impressed. Like, man, y'all really went in the gutter with this.
So you put out two shits in the same year.
Spider-Man, I was like, we made all the money on that. You can make
two demons living inside all.
Yeah, basically, one is Spider-Man, one is loving bullets.
I love the name. I love the name.
Yeah.
Well, this answers a lot also. So one of the writers for this movie was Ben Ramsey. He was one of the writers along with another writer named Kantz. Kantz unfortunately passed away.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. We're going to keep him out of this. But for Ben Ramsey, man, 2002, you made Love and a Bullet. Did you want to know what he made 7 years later?
Tell me, because I can't even begin to guess.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Wow, you went worse. Nigga, this is better than that.
I couldn't even get into Dragon Ball GT. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
That
awful
explains
stuff.
everything.
Oh no.
That explains. Yo,
you went backwards, my dude.
Did you see Dragon Ball Evolution?
No, I
saw
didn't
10
even want
minutes, I turned
to.
it off.
I didn't even want to, man.
So there's a scene where I'm gonna call him White Goku. White Goku pulls up to a party, and the party is thrown. I think it's thrown by Chi-Chi. And yeah, this is a modernized Dragon Ball environment. He somehow goes to Gohan's high school when this kid never went to school. But anyway, we're not going. Yeah, we go. The whole point of what I'm trying to say is this: he goes to a party and some bullies try to mess with him.
Yep. And
Goku's like, "Oh, all right," and he starts dodging and he's like, easily embarrassing them. But there is a scene where, for some weird reason, when he's dodging on top of a car, he like glides his head, and all you hear is he glides his head to dodge, and everybody's like, "What was the point of that?" So the reason it's funny is because like some people online tried to really justify it. Like there's truthers about this movie. They tried to say that it was an Easter egg to Dead Zone. There was a scene in Dead Zone where Goku's like dodging everybody, and on his head he just comes down. But now I can easily confirm to myself that that scene that Goku did was just inspired by these two motherfuckers swinging on the pole, doing spinning Rudies, and shooting off legs and all that. This movie walked so Dragon Ball could fly.
Fall on its face? A bomb?
I'm going to call this the unofficial hood film. I'm going to call this the unofficial prequel to Dragon Ball Evolution.
It was so bad. It made Toriyama come back out of retirement.
It was so bad.
Toriyama's son, R.I.P.
It inspired Toriyama to be like, yo, the money cool and all that, but yeah, fuck my shit up.
Yeah, like
I can't even retire good because y'all fuck this shit is worse than GT.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all. I can't even sue y'all. I just gotta make some new shit now. I'll be working for the next 10 years.
Yeah, he worked till he died.
Worked till he died.
I think of Dragon Ball Z Evolution the same way I think about Pokemon once they started making the ice cream Pokemon. I was like,
what are you talking about?
The new generation Pokemon, they made ice cream Pokemon.
I stopped after
That's what I'm saying.
2. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't
even had like just Pikachu ice cream ball. Like it was just a Pikachu character and you just, ice cream.
Oh, from the truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the gumball eyes and
shit. Yeah.
Listen, they ran out of animals to make a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Like there's only so much animals that exist in the world. Yeah, you can't make new animals every year.
He wrote the whole shit by himself.
Yeesh.
Because it says Toriyama. It says Toriyama on there, but it also says screenplay by him. Meaning like you adapted it from him. But it just has him as the sole guy. So you're throwing that shit on your mans.
He didn't do anything after that.
I mean, he did, but ain't no really coming. He did like Blood and Bone, and actually no. He made his own shit in like 2019, but. Yeah, no. You never heard from him again after that, really.
Damn.
He did something.
It's funny because the wrong way to go stuff on your screen, but it's like you never heard of none of this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he wrote he had a hand in making some film called Zarkor Invader.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you about the premise afterwards because it is kind of funny.
Don't worry about it.
No. We don't got to go hard, but just know, folks, that this man wrote Love and a Bullet with a crazy fight scene, and then took our childhoods and said, "This is for Love and a Bullet." He dedicated it to me. I don't know.
Saying shit. That shit don't affect me, bro. I could still watch Dragon Ball Z and never think
that's just not canon to me. It's not canon.
It's not canon to nobody. It's not canon to nobody.
No one's defending that.
People, honestly,
even the Majin Buu saga, is it canon? I don't know.
Yeah.
He said he didn't. He said he wanted to end with Cell.
Yeah, he said he wanted to.
Yeah, but here we are.
So you're saying Majin Buu's Jordan on the Wizard?
He wanted in with Dragon Ball Z, but he came back for more.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He was supposed to end it a long time ago.
Yeah.
The money, you know.
He wasn't
Hey,
supposed to die
what's
writing
the money
Dragon
comes?
Ball.
What's the
You
money?
were not
comes?
supposed to die writing Dragon Ball.
Especially not Super.
Or Dama, or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Listen, Gohan got respect before he died, so I'm good. Superheroes fine to me,
yo,
so I'm good to go. Goten and Trunks, sorry, brother.
yo, Pat, man, we want to thank you for doing this film. We could rant about this all day, but you know,
This is gonna be a short one, folks.
Nah, this is fun.
Enjoy your holiday and watch this bullshit because it's really not that bad.
take your time
Loving
off
a
for the
bullet.
holiday.
Yeah.
But you are an entertainer like us, so you know you can let these fine people know what you're gonna be doing right before we sit down and eat ourselves some dinner.
Yeah, yes, sir. If anybody here tuning in is in New York City for the holidays, Tuesday night in the East Village, 8 o'clock at the East Village Underground, hosting a comedy show. We got sketch acts, stand-up acts. Tickets are $10. We got free drinks.
Cheap.
It's a vibe. Yeah, cheap show.
Free drinks.
Free drinks.
Y'all better go to that show, folks.
Is this every Tuesday or just this Tuesday?
This is like it's like a holiday show kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. So Tuesday the 25th?
Tuesday 25th, 8 p.m. at the East Village Basement.
East Village Basement. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I've been there. It's way better than it sounds.
So East Village Basement, Tuesday, November 25th at what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, people. So if you're in the area, like he said,
$10.
you ain't doing nothing, pull on up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in the area, what's gonna hurt, right? And it's not expensive, so why not, right? You can go to a bigger comedy club and spend more money, or you can save money, pull up to
They will
Patrick.
charge you 2 drink minimum.
2 drink minimum versus a guy that won't. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Sound like a good look to
it'll
me.
be a good time. Come hang out, you know.
Exactly. Holla at your boy. Do you feel like you're gonna watch more Hood films after seeing this?
Oh, absolutely. This is the tip of the iceberg, you know.
You're right. You are almost 100% accurate.
Of the iceberg is
Yeah.
hilarious. It's like I've only scratched the surface.
That's the surface.
I can't wait to tell my people about this.
Do you remember Noir by Nature? I don't, but here's where he started the movie. Remember the Black Ranger, the first Black Ranger? He's in this too.
Yeah.
He was spinning Roonies while shooting shit.
Yeah, that beat.
That's funny.
That-
What Power Rangers did you start on? Yeah, you 10 years behind.
Once he said that was all I needed to hear. Yeah.
Dude, I don't.
That was all I needed to
It's
hear.
okay. It's fine. I'll be
Now you
sick.
good.
I'm
If
being
you don't
a
remember,
dickhead.
there's no
Yeah.
stress.
Yeah, man.
It's fine. Don't even worry about
Yeah.
it.
I never knew the difference for the eras. I just knew them as the Power Rangers. Because I never.
Yeah.
We came up when it just started, so when it started switching eras, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
you're never going to stop.
Never gonna stop.
Right.
You either gonna keep going or
Yeah.
you gotta jump off the train at some point and say this is my stop.
I jump back in and out.
I think I was Zio was the last for me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I
think
yeah.
Zio.
I went further than I should have.
Eh.
Jumped off at space.
That's okay.
The cop one was okay because the Red Ranger, the leader was a black guy, so I had to.
If you found a value in it, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Right.
All the seasons where the black guy's the leader is gonna sound racist is pretty good. And there's only 2 seasons, folks, so they ain't saying much out of 20.
I just
Obama
really,
years, man.
I'm just really. I'm glad to see the Black Ranger was in
SPD, and I
other movies.
forgot the other one was. I'll Google it later.
I'm glad to see the Black Ranger was in other movies.
Yeah, the black. Do you see Jessica Jones?
He was in that?
Her black homeboy. He was the Red Ranger for one of those. He was the leader.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll check it again. Did not know that. See,
forgot
he
his
out in
name. Some
the,
African
all I
name.
remember was
No, he's a good actor.
No, I'm not knocking that.
Yeah.
But all I remember was was Power
No,
Rangers.
you dropped off. It's fine. Yeah.
and Brink, that Disney movie where he skated Brink and then he got hurt.
What the fuck is Brink?
You never seen Brink? Yeah, it was roller skating. We showing our age, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna
Wait,
say-
how old are you? Y'all like,
I'm a 40-year-old man. I ain't
what-
gonna-
you're almost
I'm
40 also.
gosh.
I don't know what
yeah,
Frank
it
is.
would've been.
So we gonna table this and
Yeah.
talk about this off camera. We're
Yeah.
not gonna waste our time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch some 2013 shit next time. Right?
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
As always, follow us on all social
There's a
media
game called
using the
Blink.
link tree in the description below. Make sure you follow Patrick on all social media. We'll put his information in our description as well. And make sure you check him out next Tuesday. Well, not next Tuesday, according to the way we recording it. November 25th,
Yeah.
8 p.m. East Village Basement, y'all. Anyway.
That might be next Tuesday, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
In the meantime, between time, we appreciate y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. And we'll be back for some more Welcome to My Hood Films madness, antics. Signing off is your boy Marvin Lattimore.
Oni Francis.
Patrick.
And we are off this, people. Peace.
Peace.
Happy Thanksgiving.